And good evening, welcome here to the broadcast on Rail Sports Live as Harlingen and Harlingen South will be facing off here. Looks like everyone's ready to go here. We'll be back with first serve. And again, Harlingen and Harlingen South.
And I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia, off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts.
And welcome back here out of the game's about to get underway. Again, Harlingen South and Harlingen High. First time they're going to be matching up this season is Summer League action. So serving first will be vital for Harlingen. So Harlingen High will get first serve. Just waiting on the ref here to start things up. Harlingen won last week, both of their games. So did Harlingen South. So both teams coming off wins here today. So we'll be back with first serve. It's taken a little while to get things going. Don't go anywhere.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the consent.
And welcome back. We should be starting up soon. Subs coming in for Harlingen South. And again, Vital serving it off to start this matchup. Here's the bump. And it's tipped over the blockers, and a point goes to Harlingen South. Just went opposite direction. And got the defense off guard there. A 1-0 game here. There's the libero for the Lady Hawks will serve. Gets it over. Here's the set to Bryant. Bryant gets it down for a point. All tied up at one apiece now after the kill from Bryant. Valdez will send it over. Again, good play at the net there by Bryant. And Bryant can't get it over into the net. Point to the Lady Hawks. Subs coming in here to serve. Dickens will check in the serve for Gonzalez. And checking in the front row is Garza. Again, Dickens gets it over. Valdez. And that's a point. Called an ace. So Dickens gets a point off the bench. There's another line drive serve to set to Bryant, and Bryant puts it away. Brian has 2 kills and all the points for the Lady Cardinals. Gomez serving now for Lady Cardinals, and she gets it over to Dickens. Fonseca on a good set. Again, tipped at the net. It looks to set Brian up, and Dickens is there. That ball was tipped at the net. It's all tied up at 3 apiece. Lady Cardinals trailed early, 3-1. Tipped over the blocks, and Bryant sends it over. That gets down. Lady Hawks take the lead back. A 4-3 game now. More subs checking in off the bench, and the Lady Hawks will serve. No, it's sent over. And to the corner, and it connects. Point. Lady Hawks, they take a 2-point lead again. A 5-3 game after it was tied up. Corona will serve here again. And we have a violation. Lady Cardinals have a chance to tie it up here with Bryant serving for the first time today. Bryant on a jumping serve. Here's the set, and Valdez is there. Here's a free ball for the Lady Hawks. Another good set here, and can't get it over the net. And they're all tied up, and 5 apiece. So again, Bryant serving. That's just wide. Garcia will rotate the serve now for the Lady Hawks. Straight to Vidal. Gutierrez gets it over and scores her first point of the game. Here's the replay. Ties this game up at 6 apiece. More subs coming in here. This time for the Lady Cardinals, they're sub in. Salcedo to serve, and she gets it over there on a line drive. Dickens sends it over. Valdez on a set. Looking for Vidal, and it gets down. Point, Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals take the lead back here. Salcedo will serve again off the bench. Here's the set, play at the net, and that gets down. Both teams trading points here early. More subs coming in for the Lady Hawks. Gonzalez will check in here to serve. Just over the net. Good diving attempt there. Gutierrez can't get it over. Lady Hawks have a chance here and able to get it over on a free ball. Here's the set to Vidal. It's going to be wide. Point to Lady Cardinals. It's 8-8 now. All tied up. As Aguinaga rotates the libero for this Lady Cardinal team. A line drive serve. Gets it over. Bryant on a bump. It was tipped at the net. Lady Hawks return it. And Vidal gets the point. There's the ace by Aguinaga. timeout on the floor. Lady Hawks want to talk it over. They trail 10-8. Back after this.
A locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future.
Back here out of the timeout, Lady Cardinals score an ace. Aniaga gets her second ace on 4 serves. Here's another serve. Lady Hawks trying to return, and they get it over. Bryant was there for a dig. Point, Lady Hawks. Makes this game a 2-point game. Fonseca will serve off the bench. She checked out earlier, and she checks back in here. Morales will check out for Lady Hawks. Fonseca gets it over. Bryant is there. Here's a back set and a free ball. Vital gets the point off the free ball. She's been leading the scoring attack here for these Lady Cardinals. Aguinaga has a couple points from the service line. And Vital serves. Again, second serve for her. Fonseca on a back set to Bryant. Bryant sets it up. Bryant gets it over here. A diving attempt, Fonseca. Here's the Bryant, and that was tipped out the net. Back row this time, and the Lady Cardinals can't return it. Here's that replay of that last sequence. Makes it a 12-10 game. As Corona scored that point. They set Bryant up here, and it's down for a point. That was tipped at the net, and it got down. Here's the replay. Lady Cardinals hanging on to a 3-point lead. As Valdez rotates the serve. And call it an ace for Valdez. Lady Cardinals extending that lead now. Biggest lead for them at 4 points. Here's another serve by Valdez. Here's a free ball for the Lady Cardinals to Aguinaga. Valdez on another set to Bryant, and Bryant gets it over the net. Another free ball coming up. This time they send it to Gomez. Here's a back set, tipped up the net by Gomez. The Lady Cardinals return it. Here's another good set. This time, can't put it down. They look to set her up once more, and Aguinaga's there. Bryant on a bump. Too Vital. Fonseca on a back set, and it's a free ball for Lady Cardinals. They're going to set Bryant up. The rally continues here. Longest rally of the set. And Bryant puts it down. Here's the replay. Lady Cardinals extend that lead. Lady Cardinals return the serve. Back row to Aguinaga. Valdez on another set. This time sends it over the net and earns a point. Lady Cardinals continue to run. a 4-0 run for Lady Cardinals. Valdez serving. And that's just a little too long. Puts an end to the run. And Lady Cardinals still lead it by 5 points. Garza will check out, and checking in for Garza is Dickens, the serve. Also checking in is Corona. That's going to get down off the net. And caught an ace. Point goes to the Lady Hawks. Here's Dickens once more from the service line. Valdez to Bryant. Bryant gets it over the net. Fonseca is there. To Dickens. Dickens sends it over. Here's another set to Bryant. Bryant can't put it away. Back row this time. And Bryant would just send it over on a free ball this time. Valdez straight to Bryant. And that gets down for a kill. They set Bryant up 3 times in a row that time. Valdez to Vital. And it gets down for a point from the back row this time. And the Lady Cardinals take their biggest lead at 6 points now. As Gomez looks to serve. To Dickens. Fonseca is there on a set. He can't get it over. Lady Cardinals continue the run, 7-2 run. Here's the set. And it was tipped at the net. Lady Cardinals look to set the back row. And can't get it over. It's called a lift. 8-point lead for Lady Cardinals. And they continue to extend that lead. Another timeout on the floor. Lady Cardinals lead it 20-12 back after this.
Educate and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Lady Cardinals serving. Gomez got it over the net. Here's a free ball to Gomez. Valdez will set it up to Bryant. Front row, and it's a kill. Bryant on back-to-back kills for this Lady Cardinal team. It's Gomez. Gets it over again. This one to Fonseca. Back row. Lady Cardinals are there. Here's another set by Valdez. The Lady Hawks are able to get it on the board. A 21-13 game now. More subs checking in for the Lady Hawks. Morales will check in to the front row. This one to Bryant. They set Bryant up from Valdez, and she gets it over. Dickens is there for a dig. Here's the bump. And that's going to be long. Lady Cardinals will serve again. Bryant serving. Bryant to Dickens. To Garcia, and Dickens gets it over. Aniaga's there to Valdez. Front row to Gutierrez. And that was tipped by Valdez. Point, Lady Hawks. Back to an 8-point game as Bryant checks out. And checking in for Bryant. Garcia will check into the back row. And that gets down for an ace. Lady Hawks get a couple points back. Garcia again here. Straight to Vital. Valdez sets her up, and it's tipped over the blockers. Good Hope defense there by Corona. Valdez sends it over to the back row, and it gets down for a point. More subs coming in for the Lady Cardinals. They're subbing Salcedo. She'll serve again. Her second serve here in the first set. There's a line drive serve. And try to get it over. Aguinaga from the back row. A little bit too much on it. Lady Hawks get a point. It's this game 23-16, and Lady Hawks going to the bench. Dickens checks out. Checking in the serve. B. Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Salcedo. And Valdez gets her shot blocked at the net. Garza earns the block and the point. Here's another serve for Gonzalez. Straight to Aguinaga. And Valdez is there on a good set. That one was over the blockers. Again, Corona was there for the help. Lady Hawks able to get this game down to a 5-point margin. It was at 9 points earlier. Just over the net, and it's down for an ace. Gonzalez will continue to serve here. Chance to get it to 3 points here. And that's down for a point. It was tipped. The back-to-back aces as the Lady Cardinals will talk it over. We'll be back. It's a 23-20 game.
I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Back here out of the timeout, Lady Hawks will serve. Another ace there. Let's see this replay, as that has some backspin on it. Back row is just out, so back-to-back points for Lady Hawks and a chance to tie it up, as it was a 9-point game at one point before this run has happened. Aguinaga is there to get it over. Valdez on a dig, back row. Here's the bump on a back set. Straight to Garza that time. Vital gets it over. Front row. And down for a point. All tied up now. Lady Hawks trying to steal set number one here. Again, Lady Cardinals led as much as 9 points earlier. Lady Hawks have a chance to take the lead here in the later stages of set number one, and there's another ace. Lady Hawks comes storming back to take a 1-point lead. Here's a chance to win the set. Lady Cardinals able to get it over by Vital, and all tied up at 24 apiece. So next point. So now the next point will win the set here. Aguinaga can win it with an ace. Here's the serve. Back row this time. Here's the set. Aguinaga is there. Vital tips it over and down for a point. Lady Cardinals take set number 1, 25-24. We'll be back with set number 2 after this.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage.
And as we wait here for set number 2 to get underway, here's a couple highlights.
America has one army, but
serving it off to start this matchup. Here's the bump, and it's tipped over the blockers, and a point goes to Harlingen South. Straight to Vital. Gutierrez gets it over and scores her first point of the game. Here's the read off the bench. Here's the set, play at the net, and that gets down. It was tipped at the net. Lady Hawks return it, and Vital gets the point. Here's the Bryant, and that was tipped at the net. Back row this time, and the Lady Cardinals can't return it. At that point. They set Brian up here, and it's down for a point. That was tipped at the net, and it got down. Here's the noise. They're going to set Brian up. The rally continues here. Longest rally of the set. And Bryant puts it down. Here's the replay. Also checking in is Corona. That's going to get down off the net. And caught an ace. Point goes to the Lady Hawks. We'll just send it over on a free ball this time. Valdez straight to Bryant. And that gets down for a kill. They set Bryant up 3 times in a row that time. Valdez will set it up to Bryant, front row, and it's a kill.
Size cinnamon rolls, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Back here out of the timeout, Lady Hawks will serve. Another ace there. Let's see this replay.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers, that document our history. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And welcome back here to set number 2 out of the break. Again, Lady Cardinals serving first, and Bryant will serve to get things started off. It was looks like the Lady Hawks will serve now. It was an exciting first set as Garcia serves for the Lady Hawks. As the Lady Cardinals were able to hang on in the end and take a 25-24 win. They led most of the set until the Lady Hawks got back in it late. Even took the lead. That's just wide. And the Lady Hawks will get the first points. Bryant couldn't connect on that kill. So Garcia will serve again. Straight to Vidal. Valdez tips it to Bryant, and she gets it over to the back row. Here's the set. And that's tipped at the net by Gomez. Valdez to Bryant again. Fonseca hits that one in the air. Here's another set. Looks to be setting Gutierrez up a lot. To Bryant, back row. And gets down for a kill. So Bryant gets her first points here in the set. She also serves here right now. And chance to take the lead. It's a back and forth first set in the early going. So Lady Cardinals made a run in the middle stages. Here's the bump by Fonseca to Gutierrez. Gomez is there to Vidal this time. Cross-court hit, and it gets down for a point. And Vidal had the winning point in set number 1. They give the Cardinals a 25-24 win. And we have a timeout on the floor. Let's see what the holdup is. We'll take a break as the referee goes down to the scorer's table. We'll be right back.
College and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles.
And welcome back out of the break. Looks like everything's ready to go. Again, Lady Cardinals lead it 2-1 early. And Bryant serving again. There's Bryant from the service line, another jumping serve. And they call it a point. Make it an ace. Lady Cardinals. Serving. Here's the serve. A line drive serve to the back row. Here's a set. Straight to Salcedo. Gomez gets that one down for a kill. Her first points here in set number 2. Makes it a 4-1 game. Lady Cardinals can't get it over. Point goes to Harlingen South. And Dickens checks in for Garza. Dickens will serve. Gonzalez will also check out of the game. So here's Dickens serving. Third serve of the game. First time in the second set. That's tipped in the air, and Vidal gets it over to Garcia to Fonseca. And Garcia tries to put it away, and does. Lady Hawks looking to set Garcia up. Time and time again. Here's another serve, the chance to tie it up. Set Vidal, and that was tipped at the net, gets down for a point. It's at a 5-3 ball game. As subs check in for the Lady Cardinals, Salcedo will take a seat. Then Gutierrez will check into the front row for her. Here's Valdez from the service line. Straight to Dickens. Fonseca sets it up nicely. Tipped over the blockers. Fonseca is there. Now they set Fonseca up, and she gets it over. Here's Vidal, back row. And Garcia is there. Agnaga on a diving attempt there to Gomez. Straight down and a point. Here's the replay. The Cardinals were able to get it over here. There's a good serve there. Agnaga able to get it over. The Cardinals are getting good looks here. There's another good set on a back set, and it gets down through the defense. All tied up at 5 apiece. Lady Hawks will have a chance to take the lead. Valdez sets Vidal up, and it looked to be tipped, and it was. Point, Lady Cardinals. A 6-5 game now. As Vidal gets another kill. Gutierrez will check in for Lady Cardinals into the front row. And Gomez will be serving here. Here's the set, a back set, and it's a free ball to Gomez. Valdez will set it up on a back set to Gutierrez. Here's the set to Garcia. Front row set, and it's just wide. Just missing the line. Let's see the replay. The Lady Cardinals go up by 2 points. Gomez on another serve. Opposite direction, gets down for a point. It's been there a couple times, and it's worked. Here's another sub. Garcia checks out. And Garza will check into the front row. Garcia on a good serve. They set Vidal up. And that's down for a point, all tied up now at 7 apiece. And still a back and forth game like set number 1 here early. Garcia will serve. No signal yet. And there is a signal. Lady Cardinals. It actually goes to the Lady Hawks. Point off an ace. So Lady Hawks take a lead. Garcia serving again. Straight to Agnaga. Here's the set and the spike over on a back set this time, and it's blocked at the net. Point goes to the Lady Cardinals, and they tie it back up at 8 apiece. Vidal gets it over to the back row. Here's the set. And Agnaga is there to get it over. Valdez sets it up to Bryant. Bryant, back row, and a kill. Makes it a 9-8 game. And the Lady Cardinals go back on top. There's been a couple lead changes here in the second set. A good line drive serve this time. They set her up, and it's tipped at the net. Bryant will send it back over. Dickens is there. On a back set this time. Bryant is there for the tip, but it gets down for a point. And we're all tied up again. 9 apiece. More subs coming in. This time for Lady Hawks. As Gonzalez will check in to serve. And Garza checks into the front row. Here's a set. Back set to Bryant. Tipped at the net. Lady Hawks control it. From the back row. And Bryant's there. Vital on a bump. And it's not going to get over. Lady Hawks take the lead back. 5th lead change here in the second set. Here's another good serve, and it's played by the Lady Cardinals. Lady Hawks have a chance to put it away. Back row, Valdez is there to Bryant. On 2 hits this time. Here's another good setup. Aguinaga's there, and it gets down for a point. Lady Hawks take a 2-point lead now, 11-9. Good serve to the back row. Valdez on a back set to Bryant. Tipped over the blockers. Lady Hawks trying to return it cross court. And it can't get over the net. 11-10 now. As more subs check in, Salcedo will check in the serve for these Lady Cardinals. There's a line drive serve. Here's the bump. Looks like a free ball. Bryant was there. They set Bryant up. And that's in the net. Lady Hawks still hanging on to a 2-point lead as Fonseca checks in. Fonseca will rotate the serve. Back set to the back row, and it gets down for a point. Gutierrez earns a point. Here's the replay. Makes it 13-11. Actually, 12-11 now. Aguinaga will serve again. Call it an ace and call it a tie game. Chance to take the lead for the Lady Cardinals. Garcia is there. Fonseca on a bump. And here's a free ball. Valdez will set Bryant up. Bryant gets it down for a kill. And another lead change. 6th lead change here in the second set alone. Lady Cardinals go back on top and a chance to extend the lead. That's gonna get down for another ace. Make it 14-12. Aguinaga has 5 aces in the game. And a timeout on the floor. Lady Hawks, they want to talk it over. I know it's a 4-0 run by Lady Cardinals, and we'll be back after this.
Have to have Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, forever memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it.
Out of the timeout, Lady Cardinals will serve. Aguinaga again. And she gets it down for another ace. It's 5 unanswered by these Lady Cardinals. They lead at 15-12. Here's another jumping serve. And that's another ace. 4th ace for Aguinaga here in the second set. Starting to find her groove here from the service line. Back-to-back aces. Another line drive serve that gets through. Momentum is shifting alone from her service. Back row, Lady Hawks are able to play it this time. Gets it over the net to Bryant. Back to Bryant on a set. Again, Fonseca is there off the blocks. Aguinaga to Valdez. Back to Bryant, back row, and call it a kill. 18-12 game as Lady Cardinals extend the lead. And Aguinaga will serve again. Free ball here. They look to set Gomez this time, and it gets blocked at the net. To Bryant. Actually, Gomez gets it over. Falling away and gets it over the net. Good play there. Here's Bryant. That was tipped at the net, and it's a double hit. Lady Hawks will earn a point. I think it was blocked at the net. The ref called a double hit, so here's the serve for Garcia. To Vital. They set Gomez up. Again, tipped at the net and blocked over. Lady Hawks get another point. And they cut into that lead. So Garcia will serve again. Aguinaga's there. Here's the set. To Vital, back row, and it gets down. Able to put it away from the back row. Just good rotation on the ball. Off the kill here. It's a 5-point lead for Lady Cardinals. There's Bryant on a jumping serve, gets it down for another ace. Lady Cardinals catching fire from the service line. It's been a big part of this lead right now in the second set. Bryant will serve again. This is her 4th serve of the game. Garcia is there. Fonseca on a set to Garcia. Vital gets it over the blockers. Fonseca is there for another bump. Garza gets it over this time. Here's Aguinaga from the back row. A diving attempt there by Garcia. Bryant's there for a dig. Here's a bump. Back to Bryant, and it's in the net. There's a long rally here in the second set. More subs checking in. Dickens will check in to serve. Aguinaga's there. And here's Valdez to set Vital. And it gets through off the blockers. It's a 6-point lead for Lady Cardinals. They go back to the bench. Salcedo will check out. And Gutierrez checks in for her. Here's Valdez from the service line. It's a line drive serve. Dickens sets it up and they get it over. Sends it over on 2 hits. And Fonseca able to get it through. Both teams trading points back and forth. As Corona will serve. She'll get it over on a line drive serve. Here's the set by Valdez to Vital. Back row, and it gets down. Vital scoring a couple points here in the later stages of this set. Aguinaga will check out. Checking in for her is Garcia. Actually, that's Gutierrez, excuse me. That gets down for a kill. Back row this time as Garcia connects. Lady Hawks trying to make a late rally here as Garcia serves. There's another line drive. Vital able to handle it. Back to Vital, and it gets tipped at the net. Point to Lady Cardinals. 2 points away here on taking the set. The line drive serve, and Dickens gets it over. Back row to Aguinaga. And they continue the rally. To Bryant. Bryant gets her spike blocked at the net. Here's the replay. It's back to a 5-point game. There's more subs checking in here for Harlingen South. Gonzalez will check in the serve. Dickens checks out. So it's going to be game point number 1 here for the Lady Cardinals. Salcedo will check in the serve here. Again, game point here for Harlingen. Here's the serve, and she gets it over. Back row this time. Here's the set. And it's in the net. Lady Cardinals take the game. 25-24 and 25-18. Thank you for joining us here today, as we'll be back with the next game in about 45 minutes or so. But again, Harlingen takes it over Harlingen South in 2 sets. Thank you for joining us. Until next time.